Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, y'all. Oh, Brother Bey is just chilling for now. And then we're going to, I got some work to do first. I want to make a run. Oh, it's pretty dark. Yeah, I want to make a run and just take care of a little business. Well, not really business. I want to go get some gas. So I'll be traveling out in a little bit. And I just wanted to make a quick video, you know. If you can hear the mosque, you know that it's prayer time, you know, so that's what the mosque is doing, preparing for 2 o'clock prayer. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and make a run. Go pick up some gas is what I need. So I'm gonna take you guys with me and just share some of the views. This video ain't really about anything in particular. I'm just sharing the views and sharing how peaceful things are around here, you know. I think it really depends on how you live your life. If you're one of those outgoing type of people, this could be for you or it could not be for you. You know, but for me, I don't really care for to be going out so much. I really don't. And I find it very peaceful here. In the Gambia, I do, you know, just doing my own thing. So I really think it all depends on how you live your life, how you choose to operate abroad. You know, when you go abroad, you gotta really know your surroundings, that's for sure. You know your surroundings, and you know, for me, you know, that's very important, knowing your surroundings, and that's what I did, you know. I came here and I stayed a month. I think it was about a month and a half I stayed, and I said, oh, I can do this. I'm going to the Gambia. So that's what I did. I went back home and shipped all my shit over here, and I've been here ever since. And yeah, I had some turbulence. Yeah, I sure did, you know. But you learn from, you know, certain mistakes. And I ain't looking for to ever do that shit again. You know, got burnt a few times, you know, trying to start a business and all of that. Not doing that anymore. So I'm just accepting the peaceful lifestyle, you know. And that's the way I find it, the best way to operate for me, because that's what means the most to me. Look at my ride, y'all. And this is the thing too, you know, you got your ride, you got to wash it every day if you one of those type of people. And I was one of those type of people. But man, you'll be washing your ride, man, every day, sometimes 2 times a day. Yeah, sometimes 2 times a day to keep your ride clean. So, but anyway, that's what I'm getting ready to do now, and I'll be with you guys when we be rolling. Okay? Hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you in a bit. Peace. Yo, y'all, so we are on the road, traveling through the junction, and it's a beautiful, peaceful day. And this is what I'm used to, you know, just taking it easy, just living a very simple life. You know, you can I think I could find peace just about anywhere, you know, that I am, because for me, peace is definitely starting within the inside, you know, and I'm a very peaceful type of guy. So I could find peace. It's just that I could find peace right there in America. But you got to work hard for that damn peace. And I ain't trying to work on nobody's plantation to have just a little bit of peace. Because, you know, they keep you got to work so much that you hardly have time to even enjoy peace. You know, if you got it, you got to work so hard to enjoy it, you know? So, here, I ain't got to work so hard, you know? I retired over there and just relived my life over here, peacefully. Yeah, so, you know, I have no complaints about that. And, yeah, Gambia is a beautiful country. You know, you just gotta get familiar with the surroundings and know how to operate. As far as I'm concerned, that's what you gotta do. You know, you can't be all over the place trying to do all kinds of things. You know. Another thing too, one thing that does kind of irritate me though, but I've learned, you know, because I love going to the ocean, you know, out to the ocean. Oh, I love it. But the thing about it is like every time I go there, mostly, there's a lot of vendors. You know, there's a lot of vendors out there, you know, selling food, selling crafts and arts, you know, arts and crafts. Yeah, so, and I don't like that. So, you know what I've learned to do? Just stay away from the tourist areas. You know, stay away from the tourist areas. And you won't have that problem, you know? Some vendor pushing up on you, trying to sell you something. You won't have that problem. You know, so it took me a minute to learn these things, you know, but I found out and, you know, start making better choices, better decisions. But Gambia is pretty much a peaceful country. It is. You know, just be careful who you get involved with, and be careful what kind of business you're trying to do. And don't come. I recommend you don't come here trying to change anything. Don't try to change nothing. These people have been having their culture long before I got my ass over here, so, you know, who am I to try to come over here and make some changes? I'm not going to do that. It may do more harm than good, you know? So just, you know, accept the culture. It is what it is, the way it is, you know, and just appreciate it. Look at this dude, this cow, man. He's about ready to run out in the street. Yeah, so just appreciate it, you know? I mean, and you'll have peace. You'll definitely have peace, you know? That's the way I roll, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to that. Okay, we done made it here at the spot where I'm gonna get my gas. I'll turn the camera around and try to give y'all a view. Let's see here. I'll take 300 petrol. 300 petrol.
300.
Yes. There we go. So that's 400. Yeah, y'all. So yeah, just taking y'all along with me on another beautiful and peaceful day. This is the countryside over here. That's the countryside. Yeah, so just making my little funky moves. See if I can turn this thing around. Wow, you're jamming pretty hard over there. Alright, look like we done made it to my neck of the woods. So I'm just gonna show you how it is driving through these junctions. My junction is actually getting better. They've been working on it. So hopefully sometime soon they'll be putting on some blacktop. Yeah. But you'll see. Look at that big beautiful house they just built. And they're working on a second one next to it. Yeah, so these roads here are gonna be dynamite. They're working on it, you guys. I'm happy about that. Yeah. It's good. Yeah, it's going to be really nice when they put the blacktop down on this joint. Take me straight to my crib. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, but that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for riding along with me here on the Bayside. Thank you so much, and see you on the next video. Peace.